Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hey, hey, hey. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, however you are, wherever, did I say that? Wherever you are. Good afternoon. If you're at work, I hope your day is really good. If you just kind of chilling out a little bit, or watching, well, anyway, chilling out a little bit. I hope that it is relaxing. It's a beautiful day outside, especially in Memphis, Tennessee. If you're someplace laid back, watching a movie, watching a series, doing whatever you do when you retire, do it. Okay. I'm Louise. Good afternoon. I'm Louise Bates, independent consultant with Paparazzi Accessories. You know what I do? Give me a few. Okay, let me pull my banners up for you to let you know who your girl is. I there it is. There it is. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Um, you know what I do around here every 12 o'clock, forgive me, every Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Okay. If you don't mind, give me a minute or so. Let me do what I do. Uh, Hold on just a minute. I'm going to give you a little music, or shall I say, give myself a little music, um, so that while I'm doing what I do, and that is sharing us with others. Um, Now we're gonna go someplace else. Okay, let's take it here. Just quiet and smooth and laid back. Okay, that is kind of where I wanted to be right now. I'm trying to regroup. All right, so give me a couple of minutes. Let me see if I can pull us in and if I can share. I ask you, as I always do, very same way. I'm getting ready to share us with others. If you will think enough of us and do that, I would greatly appreciate it. Spread the love. Hopefully, you're getting love here, or hopefully, you're getting something out of where we are today and yesterday, and hopefully tomorrow. So, spread the love, y'all. Hold on just a minute. Let's see if I can pull us up. I don't even know why I said that. Let me pull us up. Okay. Just a moment. Just a moment. Okay, let's see. Are you on? I wonder. Are any of you having lunch right about now? Do you kind of stick to that thing? There it is. All right. Now let me send it over. Hold on. Stay with me, sweetie. Stay with me. Let me go back in. Okay, and let's see if I can do this again. So far, so good. Okay. That's a little bit, the music is a little bit too calming for me. I'm going to do something else, okay? I definitely am. I'm going to do something else. Let me see. Hold on. Stay in with me. How's y'all's day so far? I hope it's really, really good. Mine so far, I can't complain, y'all. I really can't. All right, you know what? I'm gonna let this be. I'm gonna do what I do just now. All right, okay. Now, all right, y'all. Good afternoon again. Good afternoon. I am, like I told you a few minutes ago, and let me do it one more time. I am Louise Bates. I'm an independent consultant of Paparazzi Accessories. I'm also the owner of the Classic Jewel Boutique, and always happy and honored to have you here with me on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Tuesdays, let me tell you a little bit about what we do right quick. I'm here on Tuesdays at 12 noon, Wednesdays at 12 noon, and Thursdays at 12 noon. Right now, today is called Brace Yourself. And it's called Brace Yourself because I'm doing nothing but bracelets and rings, okay? On Tuesday, I do nothing but earrings. And it's the time you will see flashing across my screen a lot of times. The ears need to be cute too. And then on Thursdays, which is Thoughtful Thursday, I usually do individual necklaces. So today, of course, is nothing but bracelets. All right. I'm sorry, bracelets and earrings. So hopefully, if you don't do anything else but come on board with me, kind of look at what's going on, join in the conversation, have a few laughs, whatever. Bring in your whatever you're eating, grab a Coke, grab a cup of coffee, grab some tea, whatever it is, and come on in and join us. So now let me take care of a little housekeeping right quick. You look up in the top right, probably side of your screen. You're going to see, forgive me, let me cut this down. Wow, I apologize. Hold on, let me cut her down. She's up a little bit loud, child. Anytime I can't have myself talking and know something's wrong going on. Hold on, let me see if I can find us something else that I want something that's a little bit quiet for today. Just for you and I. How's that? Um, Stay with me now. I'm doing what I'm trying to pull it together. All right. Now, as Facebook everybody usually says on Facebook, I am not the owner of this music. This music belongs to StreamYard. But we do have a kind of cute selection that is kind of quiet for the background. Anyway, like I said, if you happen to see the live button up there's this red button, it says that we are live, and I am. I'm talking back and forth to you. You can speak to me by commenting, putting your comments in the comment section, okay? If you don't see that red button, then what that says is that I'm not. This is a recording. If you're looking at me, this is a recording of the show that we did at 12 noon. All right, now you can still leave your comments, and I really sincerely would love for you to leave your comments here, okay? I will not be able to answer them immediately, but I assure you I will answer them before the day is out, okay? All right, now also, if you are a first timer, if you are going to be a first timer by by coming on the replay, if you would hashtag, put a hashtag and replay when you're visiting my replay, that way I'll know that you stopped by. But also, if you are a first timer, I would appreciate it so much if you would simply put your name and your email address in the comments. Now, why? Because this is not just a fun and conversation show, but this is actually a jewelry show. It's just a different jewelry show that has been designed to do just what I said, have fun, laugh and talk. It is actually designed for the 60 years of age and over. However, everybody's invited, okay? But if you would leave me your email address, the reason for that is, again, if you should happen to see something that you'd like, and the way we work it is you simply comment the number that I give you in the comments. And the way that works is I show you a piece of jewelry and I give you a number with that piece of jewelry. Put it in the comments. That's what you do. Then I use your email address to invoice you. You usually will receive that invoice within 24 hours. If by chance you do not get that invoice within 24 hours, please go to your junk file. Because sometimes, because it does not come from Louise Bates, it comes from the Classic Jewel Boutique, and Square sends it. So sometimes they'll send it over to your junk file, okay? Or your spam file. So I would appreciate it if you're looking for an invoice from me and you don't have it, please go and look in your spam or your junk file. Once you receive that invoice, then what I need you to do is I need you to pay your invoice within 48 hours. On that invoice, you're going to find the cost of the item that you purchased. You're going to also find the sales tax and a $4.50 flat rate shipping fee. Okay, that's what you're going to get. And that shipping fee is for one, or for 10 pieces. Okay. All right. And basically, that's it. Today, everything that you're going to see is $5. Just $5. I know. How could it possibly? Nothing costs just $5 today, especially something you can that's pretty and that you can wear. That is quality, but you came to the right place if that's what you're looking for, because that is paparazzi jewelry. Okay. All right, quick. What I'm wearing today is I'm wearing gold hoop earrings, not my usual really large ones, but they're nice size, they're average. I'm also wearing that the earrings complement the necklace I'm wearing a gold, I call it Afrocentric, they forgive me, but it is tribal. Okay, it's a gold one. It's a gold pendant that's sitting on a um uh the bar on a bar. I'm also, you notice that something is a little off with me today. I'm wearing a gold bracelet that is a hinge bracelet. Okay. It's hinged. It is not something that you have to try and fasten. And it's just a hinge. It's a hinge that you just simply put it on and it closes. Okay. And the ring that I'm wearing today is a brass, and the brass has a rhinestone right in the middle. This is the hostess set. It is I call it a really simple set, but very not a whole lot of glitz and bling and stuff. But that's my set for the day. If there's something that you see that I'm wearing and you'd like to have it, all you do is put H and whatever it is in the comments. Okay. If it's the necklace, you put HN for hostess necklace. Earrings, you know what to do. You put HE, ring, HR, and then the bracelet. Okay, is HB. All right. I think I've covered everything that I was planning on covering. So, the next thing I do is I always go up and I speak to y'all. Let's see who's on here. Hey, my gains. Hello, Sandy Ricks again. There's somebody else, and I believe if it's out there, come on and click in. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can pick up the comments. Ooh-wee. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on just a moment. Okay, I see Sandy. Okay. Sandy Ricks and hello, and Jean and Elfrida. Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon. So happy to have you watching. I would be honored if you would click in. That way it would help the algorithm for this particular show. It would definitely help that little bot that be running around doing all what he does. But anyway, if you click in and do nothing but say hello, thank you for the hearts. I appreciate them. That opens up the filter also. So I appreciate it. Jean, Alfreda, wonderful. Sandy, I see you got back. Hey, hello, Jean. Thank you. I'm seeing you on here. Hey, Mother Gaines. Hello. All right. I am picking them up. Hold on. There it is. I'm picking them up over here. They will come up here before long. I'm hoping anyway. But I got the ones that I needed to see. Thank you. Thank y'all. Okay. You know what we do. You know what we do up in here. I'm going to start this party off, and I'm going to start it off with some rings. But I got some questions for you. You know I have. Sometimes they're funny questions. Sometimes they're very serious, like the question we had on yesterday when I asked you, what have you held on to so tightly that you thought it couldn't leave? What have you held on to and didn't want to release? And boy, did I get some answers up in here. And I thank you for that, because that is part of what this show is about. Jean, I don't know if you've been on this show in a while, since it was kind of rebranded. But what I did with this show is, now I think you've heard me say, is that it is for those. It's designed for those that are 60 and above, those that want to have conversation, those that have things that they want to say, and as long as it is definitely respectful of each other, we have a good time. It is a lot of conversation, I got to say, but I am a business, as I informed them, and we do see jewelry. All right. So I get that taken care of and the conversation. So if I ask a question that you would like to comment on, you are not, you don't have to comment on it. But if it's something that you'd like to comment on, please do. Just put it in. If you do not want, because I will show you this. I want you to watch my screen for those of you that are new with me. Look on my screen. You see how if I click, it's gonna, Mother Gaines picture comes up and she said, "Good morning, Louise." Okay. That's what I can do on this platform. So if it's something that you don't want me to repeat or put up on that platform, then just say DN, do not. Okay. And I won't do it. But on a whole, I think most people enjoy us doing what we do because I commented, I'm going to come back. This is with Wisdom Wednesday, y'all. It is what I can't get those words right. Wisdom Wednesday. Okay. All right, y'all. Like I said, I'm going to start with the ring. And then once I finish with, after I show you a few rings and bracelets, we're going to get into my questions for today. The first ring that I'm showing is, can you see that? It is this one is a blue. It's a blue. It is, forgive me. Let's put it where you can see it. Hopefully you're seeing it's showing up as well as it did yesterday. I was very pleased with my new lights on yesterday. I really was. This is a blue one. You see the blue stone in the middle, and then it is encircled or it's surrounded by rhinestones, y'all. Of course, you know we have a flex back, and it's a large flex back. But if you notice, this one kind of doesn't come off my little finger. So it's got to be maybe, well, my little finger is a 6, I think, 6.5, something like that. But it will go all the way up to, it won't go up to the 10. Okay, there it is on my index finger. All right, the number on this one is number 4. Number 4 on this blue stone ring with the rhinestones. Number 4. Number 4 on the rings. Today is brace yourself. It's rings and things. Forgive me. It's bracelets and things, okay? This next ring is a black. If I hold still, it will come in clearly for you. Can you see the black marble on here? I call it black marble. Other people call it different. But anyway, it's a marbled. It's a black. It's a marble. It is kind of different. There it is on mine. You can see it up closer. It is encircled by this large circle on the outside. And then on the very inside, you've got this black and white marbled stone. Okay. The number on this one is number 59. Number 59, y'all. Number 59. Number 59. Number 78. Good afternoon to the individual that's just come in the room. Good afternoon. I'm trying to make sure I get you. If you're not, please, you know what to do. Give me some hearts. Give me some hearts, give me some thumbs up, whatever. Just break that filter, okay? Please, break the filter. You got to get the algorithm right for us, because if you don't have to run. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This next ring is, oh, wow, yeah. She is a cutie. She's a green. Can you see yeah, you can see the Kelly green. She is a beautiful Kelly green. She is a Kelly green gemstone. The setting is rhinestones, what you're looking at. And then if you look on the side, there are 3 little rhinestones. You got one there, and one there. There's your rhinestones. If I kind of do it like that, you're picking it up better. She's on a large flex back. Number 78. I'm sorry. I'm not showing the numbers because they usually are backwards. So number 78. Number 78 on that one. Number 78. Y'all, tell me, how is it here in Memphis? I know that there are at least 2 of us on that are in Memphis, Tennessee. The weather is evidently gorgeous. I'm going to go out after a little while. Got to pick up the great grands. Yeah, I am so And I don't want, yes, I told them. And so I got, I'm transparent. I'm going to tell you. I'm just so glad when the school year is over. It's just that it sets my day up funny because all of you are in the morning. From the time I get up and after my devotion and after my prayer and stuff, I get on this computer and I post usually. Okay. And those posts, if you see something that has come from Pinterest, I'm always going to interject something. There's a reason for that because I want you to know that it's me and that it takes a little bit more than just putting something on there from Pinterest for me. Okay, so we do posts and I send them in different directions because I have more than one page. And then after that, I get ready. I pull your jewelry. And once I pull your jewelry, I turn around, I get it set up. And then by that time, it's close to 11 o'clock. And then I come on and I love on y'all, which is something that and y'all love on me. And I'm just overjoyed with that. And then once it's over and I done carried on these conversations and messing with y'all, I'm like, but then at 3:15, I have to get up and go get my babies from school. And today they're going to stay with me for this afternoon. So anyway, y'all, it is what it is. This ring. I think she is cute as pie. Let me see if I can get her. I thought we were really, unless I changed my lighting has not been changed. Hold on, y'all. Let's see if I can dim her because I know, goodness, well, she does a better job than what I'm getting right now of taking care of me and what you're seeing. I think I may have had them a little bright, but anyway, I'm going to hold still so you can see this ring. There it is. It's coming in. Can you see? Is that not different? There's your flex band. Okay. She's a large flex band. And I say that all the time because that lets you know the size she fits. Okay. If it's from about a 6 to a 10. But check it out how they designed this ring. You've got 3 bars. Can you see that? This bar is rhinestones. Let me make sure all of them are not. This bar is rhinestones. These are silver. But here they put a lone gemstone or rhinestone, shall I say. And then they have got, I want to get right to make sure you got this particular one right here. Can you see all of the tiny rhinestones? And then here you have another clear rhinestone. She is so different. She really is. The number on her is number 51, y'all. Number 51 on this 3 rhinestones. She's filled with rhinestones. She is cute, cute, cute to me. And when you put her on, there she is on the hand. You get an opportunity to see all of the rhinestones. They're just in different places. The number on this one is number 51. Number 51. All right. Now, Sandy. Hey, Miss Barbie. Hello, sweetie pie. How are you? So good to see you. I've been doing like we do in church. I am so honored to have y'all here with me this afternoon. Hey. Sandy, I do. Brittany. Hey, Brittany. You getting ready to walk, Barbie? Okay. Walk for me, baby. That's all I can say. Walk for me. Anyway, good to see you. Brittany, it's so good to see you, sweetheart. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it very, very much. All right, ladies, let's get this question started. Sandy, I did want to tell you. Sandy, if you're still here someplace, and I know you are. What I wanted to tell you is I got everything, all of that together. I know what was going on now. Girl, I have to think, or I have to look at my paperwork and stuff like that, okay? I am not one, this off the top of my head thing. Baby, that stopped about 20 years ago, okay? If I don't have a pencil and paper or something that actually keeps up with me, if I don't lose the paper, okay. Okay. So we got it taken care of. But anyway, my question for the day is, This is silly time for my questions. This is not going to be a real serious one that I'm going to get into. Um, if Let me think, what was it? Forgive me. All right, good deal. If you had the opportunity to make one rule, okay, one rule for the whole world, just one. If God said, or if you had the opportunity to make up one rule for this world, what would your rule be? What would it be? Now, come on. And I know that I got y'all on, those that are online. Some of you that are online, everybody doesn't have to if they don't want to. It's just a fun thing. We usually get into conversations, and one conversation leads into another one. But if I have to start it, it can be anything. I may ask anything, but we have a good time with it. This next one is a cuff bracelet, and it is silver, and it's a simple, what I call a very simple or minimalist, that's a good word for it, bracelet. The only thing you don't have any stones, you don't have any rhinestones, you don't have any gemstones. All you've got, it is silver, and you've got this rope that goes through the center of it. That's it. It's one of those bracelets that I tell you that's like these earrings. When you're getting ready to leave on a Saturday and you know you want a bracelet on, you want a little few earrings on, but you don't want to have to really go through a whole lot, and you still want to be a little cute. That's what you do. You go grab your favorite earrings, your favorite bracelet that's simple, and you look cute. Okay, so that's what this bracelet is to me. It is not a wide cuff, but it is a cuff bracelet, child. This is a cuff. The number on this bracelet is number 929, number 929 on this silver bracelet, number 929. Am I getting any answers? Yes, you do, darling. The answer to your question, my games, yes. And I think you're going to be very, very pleased with it. I do, because one of yours, and you know what, I didn't look. I have to look at my time. One of yours is a free one because you came on first one day, and it was a little while back, and so I'm just sending it out. Usually Sandy beats folk here now. It used to be Althea would beat them. I don't know. I have to check and see who I see first. And so I will look. But yes, ma'am, I think you do have some on the way, and I do believe you're going to be very pleased. All right, I do. So there it is. Here's the next bracelet. This bracelet is, of course, it is a stretch. 3 levels to it. Okay, let me make sure before I tell you this. Okay, yes, this bracelet can be separated. So if, like, I'm wearing my gold bracelet today, if I wanted to put a little extra adornment to it, I could always add this with it. I could put one up. I could stack it with something else. Right now they're stacked together. Okay, but you can stack them. You can stack more of them, or you can simply wear one on this particular bracelet. Okay, the color, and let me see if I can hold it real still. This color is more like a real pale beige. Okay, for lack of better words, there it is. You can see her up close and personal. She looks clear, but she has this tinge of, at first I thought it was a pale yellow. No, she's like a little, it's a beige color, but very, very soft beige. The number on her is number 434 on this bracelet. Number 434, ladies, number 434. Have I got an answer to my question yet? Let me see. What's wrong with y'all not giving me an answer? Then you know I'm going to get an answer to my question one way or another. Hold on. Let me see. Let me click it on. Let me see what we got. Do I have? Yeah, I just answered that one. You sure do. Okay, let's see. Sandy, what you saying to me, boo? Let me see. To not speak. to not speak ill against anyone, or you will have to be penalized from high or low. Okay, so the one rule that you've got, Sandy, is that we don't speak ill. Boy, it's a whole lot of us be in trouble because you know what? I think we're really quick, and I am real quick to, I want to say it's judging, but maybe it's not. It's just us, real quick to, maybe if I give you an example of me, I was watching something on television yesterday, and I have this thing about, of course, us, that we're beautiful, that we are well put together. We love fashion. We love to look good. That's us. We like the hair right and the makeup right. And I mean, we really have a thing, a thing for style. Okay. People can call it brand. They can call it style. They can call it whatever, but we really have a thing for that. But when I see somebody on television, sometimes it's like, why y'all do that? And that's a form of judging. I'm looking at them, and it's because they don't look like I think they should look, and we all have our own perception of what we think we should look like I was talking about, the style and all of that. And so if we were to do that, and we don't really think about what we're doing, we just do it. Like, what's she got on? This kind of thing. And that's not good, because we are judging, and that doesn't belong to us. It really doesn't. Everybody, I don't care who it is, it can be 1,500 of us online, and every one of us has a right to do it the way they feel comfortable with. It may not be the way I want to be comfortable, or the way I think I should be, or whatever, okay? Or the way even my children, I don't have the right as adults to judge them for what as my children, I may say something to them, or I may tease them, a little bit, but we really don't. But it's an automatic thing for us. So that's a good one, Sandy. Do not speak ill of others. Okay. But like I said, it can be a hard thing to do. If y'all don't agree, let me know. Y'all let me know. I don't mind it at all. This next bracelet is now let me hold her still, because she falls under the orange red. Okay. That's what looks like it's orange completely, but she falls under our orange red. So if I were to say, usually we just simply say red. That's what it is, red. It's not a orange red, it's a red. But y'all know there's a true red, and then there's an orange red. Okay. This one, I think she is cute as pie. She's open on the side, 3 stones, crackled stones, as you can see, and around the stones themselves are little studs, just tiny studs. And then on each side and in the middle, it's joined by, I think it's a small flower, y'all. It is. But again, no gemstones, okay? And like I said, open on the side, it's a cuff. An airy open cuff. 959 is the number for this bracelet, 959. Let me get me off of here right quick. Hold on, let me get this off. All right, there we go. So that I can see all of the remarks. Let me see what all people would be on. Oh, wow. I love that one. Wait a minute. Hold on just a moment. Do I still have some jewelry? Yeah, okay. Mother Gaines, Sandy Riggs. Mother Gaines, I'll get right back to that. Okay, wait a minute. Let me put this, and then I'll get up to the other one. Mother Gaines says she would tell them to put those guns down and give your soul to God. Girl, it is getting ridiculous. But you know what? Number 578 on this bracelet, number 578, white stone frosted, y'all. Beautiful white stone frosted. Sandy, this looks like something that I think you're maybe. Yeah. No. No. Wait a minute. Let me see. No, this is not yours. Okay. All right. I was going to say, wait a minute. Am I? No, baby, this is not. This is a frosted, and it's not something that you have. Okay. All right. That it would hook up with. This is a frosted, kind of a white frosted. It has like a little light blue tinge to it, but it's actually a white frosted. It's a stretch bracelet, y'all. Loads and loads and loads of detail on this one. Loads of it. One of the things last night, y'all, number 578 on that bracelet, number 578. One of the things, I was here at the house, and I don't care where you live. It doesn't make any difference anymore. But for me, I mean, it's a natural thing sometimes. I live in a home house, okay? We live out of South, and I'm in South, like over in the South Memphis area and stuff. But I'm not supposed to say that now. But I was just sitting very quiet, and I know 8. And I thought, who's shooting firecrackers off this time of evening and this time of the year? I mean, the season. It wasn't. I realized it was not that. They were gunshots, I think. It just is. Yeah, my games. I'm with you, sweetie. I'm with you on that. I'd ask them but I'd have to have another one. So I would say, yeah, that they really need to put those down. But hey, it is what it is right now. We just hope and pray that God is, and I know that He does. He's got us. This bracelet, I'll go to the next one in just a minute. This bracelet, I love her. She has these square stones, and I wanted to say marquise. They're not. They're not what you call a marquise stone, but she is absolutely gorgeous to me. She is not a stretch bracelet. This is not a stretch bracelet, ladies. This is on a chain, so you can make it longer or you can make it shorter. There it is. Okay. It has a lobster claw closing, just like our necklaces do. There it is. It's got this little, you see, that's the extender, just in case you need to make it larger. And here is the bracelet itself. I think she's a beautiful bracelet. She too is simple, but you gotta like bling. And I do. Y'all know I do. Y'all know I love bling. Okay. You know I love bling. The number, we're going to give this one a number because I don't see a number with her. Shame on you, Louise. Shame on you. Shame on you. That is not an unusual thing, y'all. So just stay with her. Number is number 1039. Number 1039, y'all. 1039. 1039. Okay, let me get into this. Sandy Riggs, I know, right? She said, no, right? Yeah, yep. We do know, right, don't we? Where is one? I saw one from, hold on. How did I miss this one? Okay. Maybe it's far down. I know, right? Okay. She came just before. It's not showing me all of my, it's not giving me all of my comments, but it's on my phone. So let me read this one to you. One of the ladies on here said, wait a minute. No, it isn't showing it. Okay. One of the ladies on here said, Jean said that all people would be on one accord. Wow. Can you imagine? Y'all, can you imagine that if all people, and that's the way the world was meant to be. We're different. Yes, God gave each one of us a different look. But being on one accord, we belong to one. And that's Him. and one accord. Wouldn't that be the most awesome thing in the world? I've heard people say, and I think, oh, wouldn't that be boring? No, no, it wouldn't be. I as they say, I class. It would not be, y'all. To be on one accord, that would be the most awesome thing in the world. And it doesn't have to mean that we all have to be the same, but just the fact of just realizing that each one of us has the same creator. So when I look at my gains, I don't do what we were talking about a few minutes ago, Sandy, and that is judging her. When I look at you, I don't think, oh, she thinks I don't get into that haughty kind of personality, attitude and stuff with you. It's just simply the understanding and the being able to recognize the fact that we're all created by one source, by one, and that's God. That it came from Him. So, and it would be awesome if we could. I mean, we could still have personality, okay? If that's because that's what this humanness is our personality. Here's this next bracelet. I don't know if it's the fact, I really think she's waiting for somebody, because I don't know if it's the fact that she is bold. She is a beautiful, bold pink color. What the color that you see is the color that she is. She's a beautiful, beautiful, bold pink. If you add a little bit more purple to her, she would be fuchsia. Okay, she is a bold pink. She's in a silver setting, y'all. And I think she is. Now, maybe you wouldn't wear, I don't know. Some people are not into bold, like all bold colors, but this is awesome for think about, it's an awesome color just to add some color. She's a pretty bracelet. Number 926, y'all. Number 926. Number 926 is the number on this one. Number 926. Okay, let me keep. You love your bracelets that you have. I'm so glad, Mother Gaines. I'm glad. I am so glad. I think that by doing what I'm doing, that God is smiling on me, because there's a lot of folk that like our jewelry, and I'm just pleased. I am very. So I thank you. Let me see. Let me step down. Let me go into Mother Gaines. She's there again. Let's see. I don't care what people have on, because when I go out, I'll be looking. Wait a minute. I'll be looking like I'm going to church or dinner. I always look nice, but that's just me. And you do. You do. Most definitely. You got style galore. And that is one thing no one could, if anybody would ever say, girl, did you see what my gains wore? I would say had to be sharp. Had to be sharp, because that's who she is. Love her hats. When you see my gains, I've said this before. When you see Mother Gaines is going to have usually a hat on. That hair is going to be to the T. She's going to have her jewelry, all of it, earrings, bracelets, earring, necklace, bracelets, and so forth. She is a sharp dressing lady, y'all. She's got a style that's out of this world. And so I tell them, you ain't talking about her, because she got to be, because she's a sharp lady. This next one is a blue. It's a blue and a silver, and it is a stretch. It's a stretch, y'all. It also comes, you can take it apart. So it's 2 bracelets actually, instead of 1. And if you choose to, if you're wearing a silver bracelet and you want something else with a little bit of color, you can always hook them up together. There it is. The number on her is number 149, y'all. Number 149. Number 149. Okay, who is this Mother? 929. I want that. If anybody would wear it, it would be you and me, my gains. If anybody. It's just, and it does, and that's what I'm saying. You want the pink one. I got you. It does not mean that we have to. Now, I don't know if I would. Yeah, hold on. 929, Mother Gaines. Okay. I don't know if I would like maybe wear the bold pink earrings and the bold pink necklace and the bold pink bracelet and the bold pink ring, I don't know, I may, but I know that I would, if I'm wearing a silver, say, and I want something to set it off, that bracelet will do it. That bracelet will do it. With a maybe an earring with a teeny bit of bold pink in, or a necklace with a teeny bit all silver and a teeny bit of bold pink. Okay, I done finished describing y'all. Okay, all right, let's go in the rings. Let's go back in the rings. All right, did I get everybody's on there? Let me see. Oh, honey, you know that. You know that you are. Thank you. That's Miss Louise. You know that you are. Everybody know that you are, ma'am. And loves her selfies, y'all. That's all I can say. Loves her selfies. Okay. This next ring, um, the next ring is, you've seen them before. Here it is. It is a large, this large, let me put it on. There you go. She is a large all rhinestone. She's not gorgeous. She's cute. Now I got a smaller one over there too, but this one, she's an all rhinestone, and I could see her. I could see her with what I'm wearing. Of course I could. She is, you got the large, she's got a large flex back. She's open on the side. The number on this one is number 61, y'all. Number 61. Number 61 on that. Oh, and Sandy, yesterday, you said 61 or 91. It was 61, babe. I figured I got it. I pulled it. I knew what I understood after a while. I said, you know what? Between conversation, one time I said, I'm going to stop talking to these ladies because, now you know I was just meddling, okay? But I said, I'm going to have to stop because I got one on here by the name of Sandy that she may say it's a red one and it's a pink one. I'm only playing with you, Sandy. I'm only playing, but hey, you belong to the group. If I can mess with the rest of them, I can mess with you. And that used to be a thing for my Gaines. My Gaines is she would tell me, I think this number was, but take a picture of it and let me see it. But now, Sandy, you got it now. Okay. This next ring is a black. It's a black hematite, but look at her. She's not gorgeous. She's a black hematite and rhinestones. The black hematite is a rhinestone, a black rhinestone. And I've got one just like this one, and I think she's gorgeous. She's on a large flex back. Okay. Large flex back. There she is. Nothing but black hematite and rhinestones. Here she is. Number on her is number 62, y'all. Number 62 on her. Number 62. I think, what's her name? I think Althea is hiding Mother Gaines. Now, I don't know why she would be hiding, but I think she's hiding. Let me make sure. If I gotta make sure I get all of these comments that y'all are giving me, because they are playing with my comments. Let me get it. 920. Okay, yeah, I'm down to that last one on it. Okay, all right. So this particular question, I got another one. This ring, you've seen. I had I believe there was a turquoise similar to this. A large, it's not a large, it's a long one, and there it is. Okay, if you like rings that are basically, some of them that are like up to your knuckle part, and I will wear, of course I wear them. I wear any and all. That's just who I am. It's a pink. You may not be able to pick it up really well on here, but this is a pink. It's a pale pink, and it sits in a silver rope setting. That's who she is. Okay. The number on her is number 63, y'all. Number 63. Number 63 on this one. Okay. Let me get to my next. First off, no. Well, yeah, I'm going to ask this question. Against when you used to cook, when you used to do the cooking and stuff, um, were you a baker? Did you bake stuff? Like, and anybody else on here that wants to answer that question, things like pound cake or cobblers or, oh, I love peach cobblers. I can't fix them. This next one, this bracelet. Now, this little bracelet is truly, you see, well, let me show you how okay. It's on a magnet. It closes by a magnet, y'all. There she is, okay? She is, hold on, closed bracelet. Don't act ugly. She is strips, just strips of a faux leather. That's what she is. And if you like just things, you see me with sometimes I wear a leather bracelet that has all these little, well, I wear two of them. I have two of them, that one is black and one is brown. The brown one is a co-ed. It can be worn by male or female. The black one is definitely, it's one of our uplines special bracelets. But this one is just a plain, and she is green, y'all. She's more like an olive green, maybe a pale olive green. You can see her. That is it looks like she's gray. She's not. She is not, y'all. That's her color. Can you see that? She is a pale, like an olive green. That's what she is. She's number 196. Number 196. Did you used to? Okay. Would you say out there? Come on out. I'm with you. Okay. So you used to, Sandy, do you know how to cook? You just don't impress me. You kind of like, or maybe, have you been one that always kind of went out to dinner? Well, no, because you got a daughter. I forgot. It can't be because you do have a daughter. Okay. So you had to cook it one time or another for her. I didn't learn to cook pound cakes until maybe 3 years ago. Well, really, I didn't learn to cook a whole lot of stuff. I'm sorry, y'all. I talk about people, and meddle with people, but it's only because I can talk because I know me. Okay, here is this next one. This is a turquoise bracelet, y'all. A turquoise, beautiful turquoise bracelet. There she is. She's not a huge bracelet at all. In fact, she looks like my nail polish, doesn't she? She doesn't. She is not a huge bracelet. She is on a chain also, okay, with a, she's not a stretch, nor is she a hinge. She's definitely on a chain. So you would have to be able to fasten her, okay? Us, number 372 on this blue turquoise, or have someone fasten her. Number 372, y'all, number 372. All the pies and cakes, really? Excuse me. All right. That's a good thing. Okay. I didn't until later in life. And for some reason, it was like I just kind of said, okay, now it's about time. You didn't sit down. You didn't stop ripping and running. You didn't stop running by the fast food place and grabbing food. So now I'm going to teach you. I'm going to teach you to cook, or allow you to learn how to cook. And that is exactly what I did. It's very few things that I won't say very few things that I can't cook. If I cook it, just about, it's going to be pretty good. It really is. And I'm real thankful for that, because all these years, and I never could do it that well. This is, you've seen this before. This is a green, a Kelly green, y'all. A Kelly green, okay? A Kelly green with rhinestones, okay? She's beautiful. Kind of like the one that is multicolored. The number on her, what did I do? We're going to say is a B1, okay? She's B1, B1. Well, hello there. My gays know how to get you out from the back. I told her you was probably back there hiding. And there you are. Evidently you were. Evidently you were back there hiding, because hello, Louise and Gloria. How are you today? We are wonderful. And especially now that Althea has joined us. And I am. And that is for real. I baked 20 I baked 26 cakes in one day and night so that I could sell them on Saturday. Oh, wait. That's all I can say. My case, took I don't know how much for me to cook 4. And you cooked 26. Wow. Here's this next ring. You saw one similar. Okay. In fact, I think I have it over there that I'm going to be showing. Rhinestone, complete rhinestone. Oh, you just got home. Okay. You've been out. Good for you, boo. Good for you. When is graduation out there? This is what they call the millionaire ring, y'all. I do believe. Large flex back. And if you see, look at the gorgeous rhinestones. I mean, complete rhinestones. That's what she is. There she is. Beautiful ring. Yep. Number 54. Number 54 is the number on her. Number 54. Number 54. I was asking because I just been playing with questions, not a lot. Not a whole lot of questions, but I asked one. It wasn't really a serious question, but it was I asked the question, if you were allowed to make one rule and that the world had to abide by, what would that rule be? That was one of the questions. Y'all, excuse me, y'all. This one is it's a multicolored, okay? It's a multicolored bracelet. Different colors. There's a pair of earrings, I think, that goes with this, or that is there. It's a large, heavy, thick chain, and it's multicolored, green and browns and peach. And I think there's just a rhinestone on here that I've covered up. And there's a navy blue, and there's my green. There they are. Yeah, there's the navy blue. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, I got you. Oh my goodness. Muggins, and you said you cooked 26 cakes and then turned around and cooked cupcakes for the kids. 401 on this multicolored chain bracelet. The gemstones are different colors, greens and blues and brown and peach. The number again is number 401. Number 401. Number 401 on this one. Number 401. Okay, yours is in racial discrimination. Gotcha. Now I hope, you know what I said, and I hope and pray that, and I have to, that the bot didn't pick me up on that one, because they don't, they just pick up words. And I don't think that, anyway, yes. I think that would, girl, it's kind of like another person said earlier, that we would all be on one accord. Wouldn't that be awesome? Lord have mercy. Wouldn't that be awesome? I think it would. And like I said, I hope we don't get a point against us. It's funny that what they get us, what we end up, in a little bit of trouble about. But it's stuff that can start a little chaos or something like that, or little problems here and there. And so you get the robot says, nope, can't do that. I will put a community standard on you. Here's this next one. This is a yellow and a silver. A yellow and a silver. That was why some of the actual really serious questions that I would have loved to have gotten into, I don't. Because the very first time I did it, I got in trouble. Okay, I got they set a community standard thing against me. And I don't like that because they show what they do is they send people to my site, and I really appreciate that. If you got a clean one, and you don't have a lot of garbage and stuff like that on it, new people that are coming in and they're looking, they will send out. You see those little things at the bottom, you may know this person, that kind of thing. They send them to your site. Okay, here's this next one, and it's a yellow, and it's a sunshiny one, and it makes me feel happy. And it really does. This yellow does. Whether you may think of, but it does. Yellow does that. I guess it's because of the sunshine. I don't know. This is a silver and yellow stretch bracelet, number 433. It's a sunshine bracelet. That's what I'm going to call it. Number 433 on that one. Number 433. Too many. Yeah. And that's why you have to, I have to be careful in the things that, that I may say, or the questions that I might ask, because I don't know, how they pick up words. They don't pick up the whole thing to say, well, okay, I understand that, but no, they pick up words. Here's this bracelet. Now, this is a yellow, and I just showed you another, and I could see this one right in the middle of that other yellow. This could be stacked beautifully. Those are yellow crackle stones. Yellow crackle stones on that one. The number on this one is B2, y'all. B2 on this one. B2 on this yellow bracelet. B2. Okay, B2. But yeah, and it's okay as long as I just have to stay. It just has to stay nice and cheery. Can't get too serious. Now, there's some things you can still get serious about, like what we were talking about yesterday. Remember, I showed you that green rhinestone ring. There's the bracelet. There is the bracelet. She's beautiful. She is a green. She's open. She's airy, and she is full of rhinestones. Okay, that is what she is. She's a cuff. All right. And this one, the number on it is 443. Number 443 on this bracelet. Number 443 on this bracelet. But yep. There you go. Did you used to cook out there? I asked Mother Gaines that. The children love the cupcakes. I didn't want to leave them out. Oh, yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm sure they did. I bet you made a lot of money at church because of that. But especially 26 cakes, I can't get over that. Ooh-wee. That's a lot of cakes, y'all. That's a lot of cakes. This next one is a wrap bracelet, and it is called an oil spill. Can you see the colors? You see those colors? They look kind of like they're blue with my nails against them, but you see those that it'll get darker, and there it is. You see that? Those are oil spills. That's what they call an oil spill, okay? And it's a wrap. That's what it is. The number on her is B3. We're going to say B3 because I don't have the number on her. B3 for this oil spill bracelet. B3, cook or bake. 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 I won't do you. I won't do you like that. Bake. Like my game said, all them cakes and stuff, and I could believe my games was like that. I could really believe that my games. I bet you could run that house like 40 going north. I bet Mr. Henry, only thing he doing right now is doing a little payback for you, because I'm sure you ran that house. I'm sure it was spick and span. I'm sure when you cooked, your dinners would. You just impressed me as that kind of person, my games. This bracelet, y'all. I have to see if I can get this bracelet up close to y'all. I have had this bracelet. It's a vintage. And I've had this bracelet, I think maybe since last year, maybe. I'm not sure. I never noticed. This bracelet is, I wish you were able to pick it up. Let me see. It is a iridescent I had no idea. All of these, when it's looked at a certain way, this bracelet sparkles and blues and beautiful hues of color, and the gold and the iridescence jumps out at you. I don't know why, but there's some things that I sleep on. When I tell y'all about sleeping, I sleep on some things. Well, now you can kind of pick up some of them. When I do it like this, it is a gorgeous, gorgeous bracelet. And I had no idea until I went to pull her today. And as I went to pull her, I looked and I thought, my goodness, she is just all these beautiful little different colors and the gold sparkle because she got all of those rhinestones. She's a beautiful bracelet. Uh, and I'm going to give her on a B4. This is a B4 on this bracelet. She is an iridescent, and boy, does she not show it, in a gold setting. Iridescent in a gold setting. Okay, that's what she is. Oh, and she's also on a stretch. Okay, she's also on a stretch. I bake sometimes, but I don't like it. I prefer to go to a bakery. What bakery's gonna make that? You know what? And see, there you go. That's what I meant about when we started jumping in talking about people. That's me. When I started with that question, a young lady said that like she gave an answer about the way we think about people. Forgive me, I've forgotten the answer on it. And I told her that we're quick to things come out of our mouths, and it's just happened. We'll quickly judge or whatever, And I just did it. I was getting ready to get you about, bakery food does not taste as good as home baked. That's what I was gonna say. Here's the next one. This one is also one is a sleeper, and she is a gold. She has a gold setting and beautiful, and you can see the sparkle in her. She's just absolutely gorgeous. This one and that other, but that other larger one, wow. The iridescency and the iridescent colors that you see in her. And this one, I'm going to give her a B5, y'all. B5 on this one. Number B5. B5. I can't, out there, I don't know about you. I don't know about you. How you go? What about them grandbabies? Them grandbabies, do you bake for them or her? Oh, shoot. This next one is a bangle. And she is, you can see, now it does not come apart, y'all. Those that you see is mainly just kind of decoration. She is a bangle bracelet. And there you go. But it doesn't come apart. You see those. It's holding it. Okay. Now, could it slip on mine? Let me see. Yeah, I think I could probably manage to get her down. Yeah. The number on this one is 906 on this bangled. And this is, I want to say, no, this is a copper bracelet. It is a copper bangle. And the number on it is number 906, y'all. Number 906. Let me see what you say. Oh, some outstanding bakeries. My games. What you think about that? What you think about somebody going to the bakery instead of home, instead of, wait a minute, that's right. You're in Vegas. Yeah, okay. Well, okay. Next one, you see this baby? She is not, I still have 4 of them, y'all. She is, I don't know why people are sleeping on her. I do not know, but she is a multicolored. I think she's beautiful. We had another one to come out today that was designed by one of our uplines, and it was made like leaves, evidently. I have not. I'm going to go online and see if they still got it so I can pick up a few. But this one, all different. It is a multicolored, and it's a stretch. And I have 4 of these that's left, okay? She's I guess she's a B6. She is B6, y'all. B6. B6. All right. And this next one and this last one is a brass. No, she's not. She's a copper, y'all. I don't know about me, but she's a copper. You've seen her. I have one like her. In fact, I have two because I stack them. Uh, and I think she's a stretch. Okay, she is a copper. Let me put her there. You see her on. Okay, she's a stretch. There she is. She's a copper and loads of detail. All right, loads and loads of detail on this. It goes with, now this is a brass I'm wearing. This is a copper. Okay. All right, y'all. And she is B7. B7. Okay. Got it. Got it. I need to wait a minute. LD, I need to make sure I get this down. Where did you say it was? What did you say? May? Oh, I see what you said. You said May the 25th. Let me get it. Why I keep losing it? Oh, May 25th. Okay. You're going to are you going to participate in it? I would think so. Let me see. Okay, Mother Gaines. My game says, you know me, good, Miss Louise. I will look around my house. If anything was out of place, I will see. I can believe that. I will see it. That comes from my grandmother. Who showed us how to clean house. I can believe that about you, my things. You can see it in your dress that you're very meticulous. So yeah, I can believe it. I'm sure Mr. Henry would catch the blues. I didn't see him. Oh, glow. That's up to them if that's what they want to do. In California, I made friends with a baker who did a pop-up shop. Peach cobbler made with fresh freestone peaches, coffee cakes. Girl, stop it. I have not eaten today. Last time I ate was yesterday evening about 4:30 or 5 o'clock. Quit it. Oh my goodness. Freestone peaches, coffee cake, and cinnamon rolls. And I'm not eating sugar right now. So you really, it's virtual. I will be watching and they will display my picture and a short statement. Okay. You said it's virtual. So while Mother Gaines, while we're on here, is everyone able to see it, or are there limitations? We need to know. Okay. We would like to know. We're talking, my Gaines, what this is about is her graduation. She says that it's virtual and that she's going to be home, but they're going to display her picture and they're going to put a short statement or blurb out there about her. So if it's virtual, I look forward to it. I would love to be able to see it. Let's see. I'm not sure. All right, please do that. Check and find out. You may have to just give invitations to people. I know I've seen virtuals, some other virtuals, and what they would do, I think, is they would give invitations or something like that. I don't know, but check for me, please, and let me put it on the show. Okay. All right, y'all. Okie dokie. My Gaines, I caught your little thing. You said let them do whatever they want to do. Huh? In other words, you're not like me. You stay out of off of other people, out of other people's lane, don't you? I'm all in other people's lanes and get in trouble about it. Wait a minute, Gaines, and then I'm gonna cut this off. Talk about trouble. I got into a lane, this man's lane. When I say got in his lane, got in his business. I really was not intending to get in his business. What I really was doing, and I got to watch my words with this one, but what I really was trying to do was trying to make him aware or help him to understand that he was raising all this, how can I put it? You know what I'm talking about, raising a lot of stuff with this particular, with a manager. And I have been standing there for I don't know how long. And I had to go pick my great grandchildren up. Okay. So I was working against time because they had been there for so long. And I got in his lane, not intentionally. Okay. Because I know not to bother men like that. But I said simply to him, I said, sir, they're not going to do anything about that one. And girl, y'all, he went off on me. I have never, and I can't say I was embarrassed because people would have known where what he was doing and why, and and stuff, and that he really didn't have he didn't really have a case in that particular instance, but he told me where I needed to go, what I needed to do. I mean, every word that came out of his mouth was real, was ugly. And so I decided, I said, you know what? That says stay out of other folks' lane. Don't open your mouth, just sit there and be as quiet as possible. But my gains, if it bothers me, now I don't do everything like that, but I'm transparent with myself. So if it kind of bothers me, it depends. It depends. But that in that particular instance, I really think the way he was reacting to it, it could have caused a lot of problems for me. Yeah. So I said, hey, get out of the folks' lane. That's all I can say. I'll be looking for it. Yes. I didn't say, wait a minute, I didn't say I was the best baker. I just know that people did love my pies and cakes. Well, you wouldn't say you're the best baker. I'd say it. If you could cook 26 pies in one day, I mean, not pies, cakes, in that one day, and in a 24-hour period, baby, you got to be good at what you do. It's just that simple. You got to be. I yield to those. Wait a minute, let me put this up here. Gloria, I yield to those who will do a better job than myself. Yeah, if you go to the bakery, I know you do. But now I'm only meddling. Okay, I am just meddling because there are some things definitely when I'm eating sugar, donuts. Oh goodness, there's some bakeries. Ain't no way I could prepare any donuts that's like those and stuff. So, and a peach cobbler, I'd get it from somebody else because I'm not very good at that. Anyway, ladies, they're gonna put me off of this thing in a few minutes. Anyway, I love y'all. Thank you for staying, for joining me today. For those of you that stopped by and stayed with me for a little while, I appreciate it. Sandy, be good. Stay out of trouble. And my gains, be good. Okay. Talk to y'all soon. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Love you. Have a great one here